Okay, guys, welcome back to part 15 of Let's Play Dungeon Master Expert. Um, my last video, I just showed you carrying the fire staff up to the surface and the alternate ending. There's one thing we missed on the Tomb of the Fire Staff. There is a wing key that you have to get to level 15, or yeah, 15. Without it, you are stuck, and the game's pretty much is over. I think I missed a secret button here. I was in such a hurry to get the fire staff out. So let's go back through level 7 real quick. We don't think we need to fight the golems anymore. Pick up one of these, put it in his hand. Make sure Jamos has light. Let's get some water. Our healing. Alright, so there should be a special button. I think I missed somewhere. It opens up this door in a secret area that I was trying to get to earlier, and I couldn't remember how. It's been like 10 years. There it is. Jeez. I think closing that opens this up, if I correct. Um, huh. I thought that was the button that did it. Um, well, no, I'm confused again. Maybe this game is bugged. No, that's not the button. It's somewhere else. It's somewhere else, and I'm missing. I am looking for something that's. Hmm. I'm looking for a secret button that opens this illusionary wall. I am not seeing it. Hmm. Why don't I? What am I thinking there? It's that. That is not it. There is a button. It's not here. That's the button that opens this up, which we already did. I think we took everything off of here to see if that did anything. I don't think it does anything. Read these, and boy, there is a secret button here, and I had to find it, that opens up this illusionary wall to our left. And it is hard to find. Trying to think I remember where it's at. I don't remember if it's inside the room. I think that was just the fire staff. So I'm just trying to figure out where this button. Where this thing is. And I am having a hard time remembering where this. It's gotta be here somewhere. Just gonna keep looking. Is that it? My God. Holy shit. Talk about a needle in a haystack. I knew there was a button around here. Holy shit. Alright. This tells you how deep and hard these games were back then. You can say all the bullshit you want about these new games like Dark Souls and how it's the hardest game ever made, blah blah blah. Maybe hand-eye coordination, but definitely not using your wits. And this is both. Um, I'm sorry, the new games just have nothing, hold nothing, and I challenge anyone to on that issue. They have nothing compared to these old games. These old games were so unforgiving, and I'll be playing more. And then in the next game, Chaos Strike Backs, it's even worse. I mean, you'll reload like 25, 30 times before you can get through a level. It was brutal back then, and we didn't have hint books. We didn't have the internet. There was nothing. You just had to figure it out on your own. Kids are spoon-fed this crap these days. Everything you guys play right now, and I'm talking to the under 30 crowd, has been designed by us. Just remember that. It all came from games like this. Alright, I'm done lecturing. Alright, so there is a wing key that we need. And there's a secret button. This is another secret button that you'd have to play. You'd just basically spend hours just looking at walls. There it is. And to figure it out. Backtracking. I think I went over 3 or 4 levels before I found this. Okay, here's the wing key. This is how we get to level 14. Without this key, you cannot go to level 14. It's probably one of the most important, next to the master key, is probably one of the most important keys in the game. Without those 2 keys, you pretty much can't finish the game. Alright, so I'm going to go down this way because it's an alternative way down the stairs, and I don't have to go through all those other levels. It's just basically a straight shot from this level to level. I don't think there's anything in here, if I remember correctly. This is the big room. Oh, there's a big guy. We'll have to kill him. Just to get some XP too. A lot of people say shut doors on them. I never do. Never do. You want the XP, man. And you don't get XP if you do that. You kill the monster, but you get no XP. And the big thing about getting XP in this game is you can carry your characters over to the next game, which is Chaos Strikes Back. And that came out right around Empire Strikes Back. That's how old these games are. And without that, that was named after Empire Strikes Back. I think Empire Strikes Back came out before that, but XP is critical here because you want to be as high as level as you can get. Oh, hit me. Oh, you were waiting for it, weren't you? Waiting for that. Waiting for that. Now you are. Alright, I don't want to die, so I want to drink some. Oh, little bastard. Alright, Wolf, cast me some potions. It's a big room, easy to maneuver. We'll be going down to level 14. That's what I'm going to call this part 15, level 14. How did you move so fast? Alright, so we're going to go down these stairs up ahead. going to go down here. There should be a staircase. There we go. So this is basically where the skeletons were. Remember, I was trying to get through this side. I forgot. The only way you can get around it is from top down. So this is level 8. So I just opened that up in case you want to go that way, which we really have no reason for. Get extra XP maybe. This level I don't care about. This level I don't care about. So this is just kind of a straight shot down to the Alright, so now we're on level 13. Now I haven't shown you the Lord Chaos. He's on this level. We're not going to go into that area yet. We're not really ready to fight him. There's going to be demons, black flames, and Lord Chaos. And the demons throw fireballs, so you really want to get hit up on your fireball protection spells. We're looking for the skeleton key area. There it is. Alright, so now we're going to use the skeleton key. These guys need some food. I'm going to give them some food. I have plenty of food in these cases, chests, but for now, so you're not starving. Alright, there's your skeleton key that we saved. And this should get us down, shortcut to get down to here. Alright, so now we're on level 14, which is the level we want to get the gem to flux cage with the fire staff. And unfortunately, as you will see on this level, or fortunately, how you look at it, there's the wing key that we needed. Well, oops, open it up the other way. Don't know why I thought it was that way. Alright, so here we are. We are going around. I don't think there's anything here. We're going to come out a secret way here on the right. This is the only way I know. There's another way to get down here. It's actually... No, I don't think there is. There's a way to get back out. This is the only way in. Alright. So yeah, you absolutely need this to get in. It's impossible to get in. Alright, so this opens up a little secret door. And as you can see, or will see, there's something roaming in his halls. Oh, there he is. Mr. Dragon. Welcome to level 15. Or 14, I'm sorry. Part 15. Get confused between the levels and parts. Now he will shoot fireballs at you left and right. So the best thing to do is hit and run. And chop the heck out of them. And then I use these... Where'd you go? I use these things to hide around. And I let him just... And I hit. And like I said, this is kiting. Don't want him to breathe fire on you because it'll be a quick death. And this is like, this is just ring around the rosy, man. Luckily he's slow. I think he's even slower than the columns. But when he, there he goes. There goes a fireball. So I really should be casting fireball. Fire protection. It's not a spell, so protection from spells will not work, I don't think. Well, maybe they will. I'm not sure. Hey, I just gained a fire level. I think I'm master on low master on both my characters. Um, if I was playing this by myself, I'd probably level up a little bit more. I'd do a little bit more practice. But since this is an expert walkthrough and I'm just trying to get you through the fastest way, I don't want to waste your guys' time watching me level up. Come on, dragon. Oh, that hurt. You want more. Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe you're scared. I don't think you're scared. Hit and run. $99. And some hit points on him. He's got a lot of hit points. It takes a while to get him down. But when you do get him down, you'll see. It'll be good time. Oh. Oh! See what I mean? I mean, it's like instant death. Fortunately, there is a res shrine around here. So we'll take these guys' bones. And we'll run this way. I can run. Best I can. Now I'm slowed down because I don't have 4. Yes, he is a pain in the ass. There are a lot of things here. One of them I probably should be using is my freeze time. And that takes a key. I think it's a cross key, right? Is that why I have this? There's a reason I have this, I think. Nope. It's a key I do not have. No, we don't want to get near you. We're going to get away from him. I think there is a key. We're looking for a key. There it is. Square key, sorry. Now with the square key, I can get... in here, I don't think you can get through here. I thought there was a... Touch the proper spell will free the gem. It's the Zokar Raw spell. We know about that. We read about that on level 7. And you can't get it out. But I thought there was a... Seriously? I think I got a coin. Oh, don't tell me the guy that got the coin died. Lord help us. I had a coin, and there's probably coins in the ground. Let's see if this is... Thank God. Alright, there should be a... res thing. I'm trying to do this without reloading, guys. Trying to do this without reloading. There should be a res... If I remember correctly, there should be a res... There it is. Alright, so this is how you res. I don't think I've ever died to show you, but this is a good time to show you. Wolf bones, you throw them in here. And there he is. He's back. He's back better than ever. He's naked and he's hurt, but he's back. Alright, so let's get Boris. There's no penalty for dying other than it just sucks because you drop everything. But other than that, we're back. So we just need some healing. And maybe have Wolf cast some healing spells. Heal up Boris. Like I said, it don't take much. One hit from that guy, and no matter how many hit points you got. I mean, these guys had, how many hit points do they have? They have 248 hit points. Those fireballs probably do 125 apiece, and he throws two of them at you. So you can see how you can just even your. I mean, these guys aren't. This guy got 185, so he probably died first. Just heal up. This is a. You got to be patient in this level. I mean, you got to expect to die. Unless you want to just reload. I mean, I guess I could have saved and reloaded, but what's the fun in saving and reload? Saving and reloading's for pussies. Alright. Wolf, you need a prune in your hand. Make sure everybody's back up fully healed. Alright, so we need to cast some spells. So Wolf needs to cast protection from. I think we all need to drink a good protection from spells or protection from fire. I don't know if they consider that a spell, though. I think that's. I don't know. I'd hate to do shield from spells and not work. The other one's potions. So we could do a potion. It is shield versus fire. It's full bro Nita. So we want to go full bro Nita. So full is protection from spells. Is full bro Nita is a. I can't remember my spells. Full bro Nita. I wrote this down. I write my spells as I learn them down. I would suggest you do. As soon as you read a scroll, just write it down on a piece of paper. Unless you have the hint book, then you don't have to worry about it. But who needs hint books? Just do it from memory. Full bro Nita. Bro is the water spell, so it's the full. So we want full, which is that. Bro, which is that. Nita is that, I think. Oh, so that's just it. I thought that was that you needed a. We'll have that one ready. That may help us, but that'll probably wear off before we hit the dragon anyways. Oh shit, he's down here. Alright, well. We'll hit him with the fireball. Hit fire with fire, baby. There you go, berserk on your ass. He's gonna throw a spell at us. Let's just go around this thing. It's fine. Not as easy as the other way, but as long as you move back fast enough. That's why we got the boots of speed. You'd never do that without the boots of speed. One hit. Don't try to do two hits like I did earlier. You're gonna be cruising for a bruising. These guys in the back, they're just hanging out, man. They're naked. They're shivering. They've been reincarnated. Where'd he go? Where's that dumbass go? They're naked. They can cast spells. That's about it. Let's get some light in here. I want to get dark in there. Wolf. He was going to cast, I thought. He was thinking about it. they're going to spell at me, but I got out of the way. Boris is about out of mana, so he's about dead. Not dead, but um, you try various weapons. I don't know if I have the best weapons. I mean, I could try the fireballs. I mean, this would be a good time probably to use the fireball sword, but I was gonna wait for against those demons to use that. Must be hurt he's running. He's pissed off. He's just throwing fire against the wall. You notice my fire shield left me. Come on, dude. You getting ready to die? That why you're getting pissed off? That thing doesn't do crap. This sword sucks. Diamond edge. I'm gonna go with shit. I'm gonna go with death if I don't watch it. Shit. Woo! They like to sneak up on you when you're. I'm gonna go with the axe. I got two berserks. Berserko on his ass. Oh, that thing didn't even hit him. That's a piece of crap. See if I can hit him. Yeah, it does 60. Here comes the fireballs. Oof, oof. See if Boris can get his fireball up. There you go. You got nowhere to hide now, buddy. Ooh, 128. That was a nice hit. Sometimes when you hit them really good, they back off until you piss them off again. And they come back at you. He's probably got 1,000 hit points, at least. Like a 999 or something like that. So he takes a little while to kill, and as you've seen, he can kill you with one hit. No matter how high level you are. Whew, that was close. That was almost another trip to the res factory. Alright, so Boris, you can't do crap yet. He's still coming though. He doesn't give up. Whew, that was close. Whew. That takes some reflexes on that sucker. And another thing about this game is a lot of you guys that like the Japanese type games, the Japanese role playing and all that, and the Final Fantasy, you know, they were obsessed with this game. In fact, this game kind of opened their eyes to uh, a bunch of new ways of doing video games and stuff like that. There is a Japanese version of this game that is only in Japanese. Oh, he's dead. All right, we killed the dragon. There's a Japanese. It's a sequel. It's I think it's on the Famicom or something. One of their maybe it was on the Duo. One of the machines that made it to the United States, but they didn't make a lot of games for it. This one was released only in Japan. It's all in Japanese. I heard it's a really good game, but it's very hard to figure out unless you can read Japanese. but they were obsessed with this game. This game was a very big seller in Japan, and it influenced almost a lot of their um, action role-playing games that they came out with after this. Alright, so now we have dragon steaks for everyone. Let's get the fire out. Ah. Dragon steaks are the most satisfying food in the game. Since we're near end game, I'm not going to worry about wasting them. We're going to eat them. And we're going to be happy. Alright, so I can save some of these, I guess. Dragon steaks. Try not to put anything in these other guys' hands because they have to carry a bunch of stuff once they get. Let's make sure we all have plenty of food. I don't think there's any other food that I can have some cheese. He can have some cheese. Wolf can eat cheese. Alright, so we're pretty much full. We killed the dragon. Well, I showed you how to res when Wolf and Boris died with the one hit. We have to cast a spell on here. We know how to cast that, and I'll show it to you in a second. What just shut? Wow, I could have shut the dragon in there. You could do that. I think some people have done that. Yeah, once you leave this area and then this door shuts, the dragon will be trapped in there forever. I mean, that's one strategy, is to get them to chase you through that door and then just leave and then shut the door on them. I personally like combat and XP, so you notice I did become a master fighter. Only level 1, you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not pushing my stats. I mean, I've seen some people really. Alright, so this is just a Kalista. These are a bunch of gold coins to open that door again. If you wanted to open it up again, he needed a res. And you could do that, most certainly. Once we've killed the dragon, we can do that. I can come down here and res in case. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think once you. Alright, so you won't want to do. You don't want to do that. You only want to use the coins if you need to res. So we'll save these other coins for copper. I don't know if copper works on that. I think only gold coins work. Oh, maybe they do. I don't know. We'll just throw all the coins up front here. Eye of Time. Okay, so this freezes time. It's probably going to be useful for this level up above. When it doesn't, I don't think it works. Any spell doesn't work on Lord Chaos, but it will work. I could throw it in one of these guys' hands. Freeze life. So you get a limited amount of charges, but it will work with green gem, yeah, gems. It will work with. I think I don't. That was the only pile I needed to move for that key. All right, guys. We defeated the dragon, and I'm just looking at junk on the floor. I don't think there's anything else that I really need. We got the key we were looking for. There's really nothing else we need to do here other than I want to show you how to do the cast a flux cage, and we can do that before I get the copper coin. I think any coin will work on this door, if I remember correctly. I'm going to show you how to cast the spell. So it's Zokara. So basically what you do, you face this way and you cast the spell. Now Boris can cast it. I think it's a magic spell. Zokara is is, and you can do it lowest level. So, I think that's Ka. I think that's Ra. That's Ra. There it is. So, there's the Zo Ka Ra spell. Now I put it, you take it and you put it on the area, and there's the gem. So we're going to grab it. Do I have to cast it again? Or do I use the flux? I think I use the flux. So I put this in my wolf's hand. No. Maybe I just put it on there. There it is. So what you did is you casted the spell, it released the gem, Zo-Ka Ra, and then you put the fire staff on the gem and it fluxed it together. So now it has totally different functions. So now we put this in our hand. And if you notice now, I can invoke, fuse, and flux cage. The big thing are the fuse and the flux cage. I'm not sure, remember what invoke does. But the fuse and the flux cage is how we're going to trap Lord Chaos. It is a kind of a tricky maneuver. You basically got to fuse them in a cube. Several ways of doing that. But the easiest way to do it is just to cast it. You basically what you do is you try to trap them in the area, and then you cast the fuse, and then all around him. And then when he steps into the, or maybe it's the other way around, flux cage all around him, and then when he steps in the middle, you cast fuse, and that fuses them in the cage together and it traps them. Easier said than done, as you saw me dying. So we have the staff. We have the fire staff fully completed. I have to get my stuff back from these guys that died. I am not going to bore you with that. Copper coin. Throw that. My ninja levels are really low on these guys because any coin will work in that thing. Because I was concentrating on just getting through the level. When we return, we'll go back up these stairs to get back until level, back up to level 13 where Lord Chaos is. Not going to do that right now. The good thing is we got some heals in case we get killed. Hopefully we won't get killed, but it's very possible we will get killed. A lot of times I finish this game with just one person. Just because it's that hard to kill him or to trap him. Alright guys, this is Jamos. You just killed the dragon. And our next step is to trap Lord Chaos with the fire staff. And then we will be finished with Dungeon Master. Talk to you later.